Major League. Adding fog with the fog dog, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up when he heats up and takes the lead. Now all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's Adding Fog coming at you with the Top Dog exclusive. It's Adding Fog exclusive. Adding Fog, Fog Dog. Subscribe now for the Top Dog.
Let's go, Iggy! Come on, get on him! Let's go! Come on, Nate! Eyes up! Eyes up! Come on, Nate!
How was that, Visnick?
It's good, fastest time in a year. I'm happy with it. Great weather today. The boys also ran pretty well. Still waiting on their times, but good day for the Bulldogs.
Oh yeah. How about you, Chris?
Just playing the rabbit like always.
Dirty pace job.
Quick through the 1600, a nice 428. We'll take it, rabbit boy.
Nice.
I'll hop away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How's it going then,
Good, yeah, down here at Valley High School, I think home of the Tigers. Yeah, just doing a few quick strides, racing the Pro 1500 tomorrow, back at Drake Relays, so good to be back. This was my final college race ever last year, because then I got my appendix out, so yeah, good field for tomorrow, pretty strong race. The pace is meant to be pretty quick. It is meant to be a little bit windy, so we'll kind of see what happens with that, but just going to be racing for the win, so we'll see how that goes. Strides, just going to do 4x100, I think, just keep it nice and relaxed. In the past me and Baston always used to do a couple twos and then a few shorter ones, but yeah, I feel like just today I'm probably going to do 4, maybe 5x100 if I feel like I need one extra. But yeah, feeling good, should be good. $14.1, first one. Probably just stay around there, maybe a little bit quicker for the third one. We'll see.
Second one?
Yeah, 13.6, so a little bit quicker, but felt really good. I'm feeling good. I don't know, like coming down from altitude, I feel like I am actually weirdly a little bit like breathless kind of, but I don't know, it's just one of those things, but feeling good. Baston,
What's up?
back on the channel. I think it might be a year since you've actually been on this.
Dude, it's been forever, yeah.
Wild. How are you? Racing the Pro 800 tomorrow?
Well, we are on Tiger Field, so that automatically means I'm fit.
Yeah, it always does.
No, it should be good. Obviously, the 800 field's really good, tons of talent. And the 800 is not my primary event, but I'd say it's probably my second best event. So I'm just gonna go out there early and put myself in contention and just see what I can do. I'm really just hoping to have a positive day. Like if I can finish in the top half of this pack, my PB is 148 high. If I can dip under 148, that'd be awesome. But but yeah, I just really want to have a positive day, close well, and just see what I can do.
Nice.
Let's go.
We're done. Back on the FOGDOG. I haven't been on here in a year.
Coach Jay?
Good. I miss my guy Adam, but Isaac has been taking real good care of me. So you know, the Bulldogs have lined up, but it's great to have you back in Des Moines, going to win some races tomorrow, and Adam gets to bring home some money.
Fog Daddy back at Drake.
Oh yes.
Yeah, 4th visit.
I think it is my 4th visit. 2nd Drake Relays visit.
Nice.
So was here in
Looking forward to
22 and back for 23. Very much looking forward to it. Went down there last night. Got a taste of the sort of the middle distance, or the longer distance, 5k steeplechases and what have you. And there's some good stuff on a bit later on today, and then main events. Well, from FOGDOG's perspective, main event tomorrow, 1500. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
Sandwich time.
Sandwich time.
Number 10, a great school record holder in the 3000. He was 5th in the 2023 Great Britain Indoor Championship in 3K, and Missouri Valley Conference champion in the mile, the 1500, the 5K, and the 10K. An All-American at Drake, now representing Under Armour Baltimore. Welcome back to the Blue Oval, Adam Fall.
Yeah! Let's go, Foggy!
record 3:38. Ryan has run 3:36.49 this year.
Come on, Adam.
Here they come off the turn.
Come on.
Ryan and Grice.
On.
Ball.
Go on, Adam. Get up. Go on.
Ryan.
Alright, it's a few days post Drake 1500, but yeah, just kind of wanted to quickly recap the race and kind of how I feel like it went. So yeah, it was pretty miserable weather, as you can probably tell by the race footage. It was windy, rainy, and pretty cold. It was about 10 degrees, which is probably just under 50 Fahrenheit, something close to that. So it was pretty chilly, and yeah, kind of going into the race, I knew that I should be right in that top pack, and I chatted to my coach Corey, and we had agreed that if no one was going to go out and get in behind the pacemaker, I was going to be the guy who would tuck in behind the pacer. And who knows, at Drake Relays, with the conditions a lot of the time, you can sometimes find that no one wants to go with the pace. So we had kind of thought that potentially I could get lucky and kind of run away with the pacer and break away from the field a little bit. But as soon as the race got going, Paul Ryan, credit to him, he tucked in straight behind the pacer. And the plan was 156 through 800, so that's reasonably aggressive. Like, that's 337 pace, 156, 225 through the K. And we ended up being a little bit slower than that. I think we were 158 through 800. But yeah, Paul Ryan tucked straight in behind the pacer. I got in behind him. And I was in a pretty good spot. Like, early on, I always like to watch my stride so I'm not clipping the person in front of me, and also make sure that I'm hopefully not getting clipped from behind. And yeah, it was pretty good. So we were 43, I think, through 300, and then 142, 158 through 800, and then the race kind of got going. And with 500 to go, I was kind of starting to feel a little bit tired. I don't actually know what we were through the K, but I assume probably 227, something in that range, 227, 228. With 500 to go, that's kind of when the race really got going. David Ribich came from behind, and he kind of came up the inside. I think I held him off. I'll actually have to go and have a look at that, but at the bell he might have been ahead of me, but also Charlie Grice had moved up and around, and Paul Ryan was still in the lead. I moved around Charlie Grice in the back straight, and I really wanted to kind of make quite a hard move with about 200 to go, but I felt the wind in the back straight, and it kind of made me think I should wait a little bit longer and just kind of stay tucked in. And I was feeling good, like I was feeling pretty strong. I'd say the pace overall like felt reasonably okay. It was just kind of in that last lap where, you know, everyone's kind of feeling it, feeling the burn, and it kind of comes down to who's got the fastest close. So yeah, with about 150 to go, I was moving up on the outside on the bend, and maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. Maybe I should have just kind of stayed tucked in, but I wanted to make my move. And coming into the home straight, then I was pretty tired. Charlie Grice, I think I got ahead of him. I'm trying to remember it now, but I think I was then ahead of him in the home straight, or maybe around the bend I got ahead, and then him and Paul Ryan pulled away. Paul Ryan took the win, and I was just in the home straight, just trying to kind of keep my form pretty smooth and strong, and finish fast to make sure I was definitely in that top three, and that worked out. So I ended up running 340 for third. Not a PB, but you know, a solid first race, especially given the conditions, and like who knows what difference rain and a little bit of wind and the cold kind of actually makes in terms of time. But I think there's so many factors that do definitely impact the actual pace of the race. So yeah, I'm pretty content with that. I've now got just under 3 weeks before the next race, going to New York. Trials and Miles track night, I think is the name. 1500 again. Apparently going to be a really good field. So looking forward to that. Yeah, solid kind of outdoor season opener, I guess, and my first 1500 since July 2022 in Luxembourg. So yeah, I feel like I'm making good progress, and I'm looking forward to the next race. Stay tuned, more videos are coming up soon, and yeah, thanks for watching.